Well, we just got back from picking berries at my good friend Michael's house. He gave us a bag, and then we picked some nice ones. We're going to take these and make them into different liquor applications for tomorrow. But tonight, I'm just going to get the jelly ready. I'm just going to let them macerate overnight, and we'll make them into jelly tomorrow. Oh, see, I'm losing my jar, my bag here. So nice of them to give us these. Oh, look at that. Roughly. Okay, there's that one. We'll just let these sit overnight. Now you have to process your berries as quickly as possible. You should think of things that you want to make with them. We're going to make a raspberry rumtopf and a raspberry vodka with all these berries. I'll use the rumtopf at Christmas time on Hanukkah, and the raspberry vodka at dinner parties. But we'll continue on. This is where it's going to sit tonight. We're just going to take and massage that sugar right in there. Let it do its thing. Sugar's hygroscopic, which means it will pull moisture out. You can see, I mean, it's just totally decimating these berries. And by tomorrow, it's going to be just like syrup. Okay, this is my sterilization rig. These jars have been cleaned and washed, and they're going to go in an oven at 225 degrees until my jam gels. Once my jam's set, I'll take and I'll fill the warm jars. The warm jars will prevent thermal shock in them from cracking, and it'll also help with the seal, and then I'll place the jars into a warm water bath canner to finish off the sealing process. Okay, these are the jars in the oven, and we're just going to seal this up. Okay, now you can see the pectin's starting to work. The bubbles are coming to the top. A lot of recipes tell you to skim these bubbles off, but I think they taste really good, and they're the best part of the jam, so I leave them there. If you notice, I'm not stirring very much, and that's because I don't want to break these berries up. I want them to be present on the toast when I open up these jars in the wintertime, because there's nothing like opening up a jar of jam to bring back memories of the summer. Okay, so this is just starting to boil. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and set my handy dandy ancient timer here to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to check the set. Bubble, toil and trouble. Oh, it's really not that much trouble. It's just jam. Okay, so our jam's done. I'm just going to check the set. Might need a few more minutes. My handy dandy jam spoon. You need to have one of these. Designated only for jam. You don't want it to touch meat or anything else. My dog is very happy about jam. He's crazy about berries. I don't know what's going on with it. So, see, it's really hot, but it's holding together pretty well. I mean, this is like 216 degrees. It's holding its shape pretty well. I'm happy with this, so I'm going to go ahead and shut off the heat and begin our water bath canning process. See? Nice cloth, holds everything in place. Also protects the jars a little bit. Jars are nice and hot. Just going to sterilize our jam funnel. This is really the only tool that's necessary to can jam other than jars and lids. Everything else is just kudos. More stuff you'd have around your kitchen. Each of these will take about 2 scoops. This is an 8-ounce scoop. I like to set my seal on the inside when I sterilize, and I don't touch it. Give it a half turn past where it feels. Okay, now this is a pressure canner. but we're water bath canning in it, so we're not going to use the pressure seal. It is going to boil for 10 minutes because we're at sea level here in Tacoma. I'm just going to let that go.
Okay, you're on.
Okay, so now we're going to make a rumtopf, a raspberry rumtopf. You can use any kind of fruit, really. I think berries work the best. And we've got some fresh raspberries here that we've been using. You've seen all the stuff we've done. So I'm going to do this right on the scale. And I want it about 3/4 of the way full. That looks about right. Or like 2/3. I got about 10 ounces, so I'm just going to hit the tare button. And I'm going to add 5 ounces of sugar. Okay. Then I'm going to take rum. And just cover up the fruit. It's just that easy. This is a German delight. It's very good at Christmas time. Just like that. You're going to put your lid on, give it a quick shake, mix it up, put it someplace dark, and shake it every couple of weeks. You can add more fruit to it if you want to. Berries are going to absorb the alcohol. The alcohol is good. The berries are good. When I was a kid, the parents drank the alcohol and we got the fruit on whatever dessert was being made. But that's it. That's a classic rumtopf. So now we're going to make raspberry liqueur. We're going to use vodka, fresh raspberries again. Do this right on top of our scale. Just take our raspberries and drop them into our jar. So nice, fresh. This one is not so critical to keep the berries as pristine. I'm looking for about 10 to 12 ounces of berries. Okay, I'm going to add 6 ounces of sugar. And then I'm just going to top it off with vodka. This is really good. You're going to enjoy this. It's going to take about 2 months to get done. Should be ready right about Halloween. You can sample a little bit, you can thief it out, give it a quick little shake. Want to keep the kitties out of that, but very, very good.